Hello guys, hi audience. Sorry, I have to come back today. As you see the capture, today I'm cooking egusi. Yes. If you're on this live, please don't forget to give your girl thumbs up. I've already boiled the meats. Inside this meat, I put the tomatoes because I'm using tomatoes. I put 3 tomatoes. I boiled the tomatoes because I wanted to blend the tomatoes. And I have stock fish and salted fish and fish from Africa. I did not put salt because of the salted fish. I have salt, but I did not put any seasoning cube here. So please give me some love so some people can see the live. Give me some love. This is palm oil. I'm crying. My palm oil. My palm oil is finished. This is the tomatoes. I have to hurry up so that palm oil do not bleach. Take this. This is the tomato. This is the onions. This is one big onion. Where's the small spoon? I'm cooking lamb gravy and potato for my husband. This is the onion. Don't know if it's good or not. Yes, as you can see, this is the onion. One onion, I just chop it very roughly. And this is the tomatoes I boil with the meat. I remove it, and then I blend the tomatoes because I want the tomato to be pure. It's fresh tomatoes though. I'm making egusi in my way. The Nigerians might not agree with me, but we all cook different. So this, I have 4 Scotch bonnet pepper and some other peppers in here. And I have ginger and garlic and some water for the blade to turn because my blender is very big. This is only 4 garlics, not the bulb. I just removed the 4 and half a root of ginger. Right? We are egusi, and I don't need any form of different spice in this cooking. I want to cook it as authentic as possible. I'll go 1 second. I want to cook it as authentic as possible for people This is egusi. I'm not going to put salt. I have fresh ginger and fresh garlic already. This is the only Asian spice which is going to go in that cooking. Yes, I'm not going to put different thyme, this, that, and no. I want to cook it as authentic as possible. I don't want all those big flavor. It will smell like cinnamon, clove, this, that. I don't want. I want to cook it as authentic. I was taught how to cook that. In fact, when they taught me how to cook this sauce, they did not even put some ginger and garlic. But because now we have been introduced to Asian cuisine, different spices, so that is why I added the ginger and garlic. So I put the fresh ginger and garlic because I just think that in this cooking the fresh ginger and garlic can give me the taste I want, right? But I don't put fennel seeds, star anise, cloves, cinnamon. I don't put no Asian spice here because I want this to have the proper taste. The proper, when I say proper, say taste. When I say proper, say taste. So we are cooking. If one or two of you are on this live, we are cooking. If it was Nigerians who were cooking this, they would put crayfish. But for me, I'm not putting crayfish. Well, I don't even have crayfish. You know, the Nigerians use crayfish a lot. The only thing I'm going to put here, I put tomatoes, pepper, onion, and the red oil we call palm oil, the fresh ginger and garlic. That's the only thing. And this seasoning cube, I'm going to put only 3 because I have a stock already. I have a stock here already. I have a stock which is the meats and the fish from Africa, and the stock fish and the dry fish and salted fish. I did not put no salt in that, but it's very salty because of the salted fish there. So I'm just going to stir this to cook. Let me go and get my spinach. Get my spinach and make the fufu. Because that food is going to be eaten with fufu. How are you doing? If anybody's here, how are you doing? Hello, how are you? I hope all is well. So now I want that fish to get the loveliness of this to incorporate together. Some people will put thyme, but no thyme. I don't want any other flavor apart from the local flavor. This is the lamb meat. I cooked lamb yesterday, and today also I'm making lamb there. But I remove the meats from the bone. So these are the bones from the lamb, because it's the, I don't know what part of the lamb is it. I think it's the thigh. So this is the the stockfish and the dry fish from Sierra Leone. From Sierra Leone. Because it was very, very hard. The fish was very, very hard. So I have to boil it together with the meat. So I have this lovely stock here I'm going to make use of later. But right now I have to make use of this first. It is not going to be a very long production at all. It's not going to be a long production. You know, sometimes my cooking, I like to just use authentic, especially when it's African food. I just like to cook it the authentic way I was taught how to cook it. I used to enjoy it thoroughly, right? And I think actually this egusi was the Creole's, because the one who taught me how to cook this, she was a Creole. She's no more around. May her perfect soul rest in peace. So she did not put all these Asian spice people are using now to boil the meats. Put that, put Maggi, put this, put spices, all. What I don't even understand on some cooking, they put all spice in the cooking. When they put all spice and they'll put again ginger, garlic, rosemary, rose this, thyme, fennel seeds, clove. It's too much ingredients, man. Too much. So you're not going to taste the meat again. You're not going to taste anything again. You're just tasting Asian spice. It's a reason why they call it Asian spice. Because Asian spice is for curries. But we Africans, it's nice in stews, but not with typical African food. This is what we call food. Let me get my spoon. This is 1 cup of egusi. The reason why I'm putting it like this, I want it to cook like this first before I stir it. Right? Before I stir it, because I need, when I stir it, to give me a little bit of lumps and bumps. But if I stir it now, it's going to just look like a porridge egusi. I have tilapia fish here. I've already steamed this fish in that broth. But let me cover this. Where's the cover for that? I just leave it actually. Let me make my husband's food. This is it. While the egusi is doing its own thing, I wish I was out. I see the cover. I don't know where I put the cover. Always lost me. Sorry. Yeah. I'm making mash. The best way to make mash. I don't like to waste my time to peel the potatoes. I just wash the potatoes very, very clean. So now all the skin is going to stay here. See? All the skin is going to stay there. So I don't waste my time to peel it. I just wash it clean, put some salt and boil the potatoes. When I'm mashing, I'm going to boil itself. The lamb is doing its own thing over there. In that lamb is only black pepper and salt because I'm using gravy. I'm using gravy. Mash the potatoes. Remove the skin. Get my butter. Let me see. Now I can stir all this egusi now. Stir the egusi like this. Just leave it like that. I don't want any moisture on the pot anymore. Boil it like that. Let me see if what's happening with this one. Get the butter. Get the butter. Put a little bit of butter. Well, this is margarine, it's not butter actually. Put a little bit of margarine. I want it to be creamy. A little bit of fresh milk. Drop of fresh milk. And mix it. So leave it first so the butter can. Supposed to use a real spoon. Egusi guys, egusi. I'm going to add now This is the stock from the fish and the meat. As the stock from the fish and the meat. Dry fish from Africa. I don't know, why am I talking about America today? This is the egusi. I'm going to add the spinach. Let me put my steamed tilapia. It's already seasoned. I don't want it to mash up. That is why it's here like this. Please, if you're on this live, please give me some love. Sandra, you're here. Thank you for joining. You're the first person I've seen. I don't know. My Facebook is like, I don't know. The other day, I was saying put thumbs up, but when I finish the cooking, I see like 25 likes. I said, how come I did not see that? Like, this is egusi, guys. I don't know why I doubt myself. I know it was going to be tasty. Let me do my husband's food first. I'll bring that back. This is lamb and carrots, cooking onion. Only salt, because it's my husband's food. Only salt with a little bit of black pepper on the lamb and carrots, and the lamb is well tender. No seasoning cube, because I don't know if the seasoning cube is going to, because the reason why I'm not putting a seasoning cube, because I'm going to use gravy to thicken this broth. Right? Where's the gravy here? The gravy. Please give me some love and like if you are here. God bless you. This is the gravy. I'm going to put half a teaspoon. Well, let me make a teaspoon as gravy. But the meat is well tasty, because the gravy is a white man's Maggi. Let me heat the plate for a few seconds in the microwave. Gravy is a white man's Maggi. We're going to leave it there now to thicken up. And take the mash, and the plate is swollen. Because you cannot put hot food in a cold plate. Because if you put hot food in a cold plate, the food is going to taste like baby food, cold very, very quickly. You don't want that. I think I want to make it fancy for him today. A little bit of salt. I boil the potato with salt, but I think because I was going to what is going through his palate is like. Let me more salt. This is black pepper. Just a pinch of black pepper. I've already put the fresh milk, the butter. It's not butter, it's margarine. And I prefer this margarine than butter, because this margarine is not heavy like butter. Always heat your plates before you put the food. Let me warm this. Use the course. When I bring back the egusi, I'm bringing it now, and I'm just stirring. I'm going to bring it to add the spinach. But right now, I just want the egusi to egusi, because I know the taste is wonderful already. I've tasted it. I'm tempted to put more gravy, but I'm not going to put, because this gravy is a white man's Maggi. It can be overpowered as well. The white man's Maggi. The white man's Maggi. Maybe to do fancy. To make it a bit fancy for me. Make it a bit fancy for me. Somebody sent me a video of self-hate where she's praying for Cora to get a plane crash. Please do not send me anything about self-hate anymore. And then when you are analyzing her, you are calling her self-love. And this woman, she's a Nigerian woman who have children. She wants Cora to lose her life. She failed to realize Cora, she's not the only one who's going to be in that plane. She's not. Cora never spoke to her one day, talked to her one day, just because of her she's supporting a white man. Right? I watched, though I don't want you to get it twisted. I watched, they were giving her stars. She was humiliating herself online, calling Pa Obidi, who raised up educated human beings, somebody who's talking what is good for the gangas, good for the gongos online. Pa Obidi's family. He said Cora did not send gifts. Because she thinks that because she's watching Cora, everything about Cora she's supposed to see. For the mere fact the white man stopped her for her not to take her children to Nigeria to see their grandpa. For her to hate that white man, but she was wishing for her own black sister to have a plane crash. Because when you talk about a plane crash, not only one person is going to be there, a lot of people are going to be there. And when karma hit them, some of you are going to say, sorry for her. At least she has apologized. Sorry for her. The karma which is Now she wants Junior and Athena to lose their mother on a plane crash. And she called herself a Nigerian. So please, never send me anything of her anymore. I know because of maybe you are not interested of cooking, you are not going to be on my cooking video, but I'm begging you, never in your entire life, don't send me anything about that self-hate woman. Because for you people to even address her as self-love is abomination. As much as you go there to see the garbage she's gassing, you have to ask her one day, what did this woman ever done to you for you to wish her death? But please do not send it to me. In fact, let me show you. This is it. Lamb gravy and creamy mash for my husband. For you people to even address her as self-love, I'm very, very disappointed. Very, very disappointed on some of them. Very, very. Very, very. For you to address a Nigerian woman who is wishing another Nigerian motherless child for her to have a plane crash when she knows that if a witch, right? And then when you finish, you start to say, we are free from slavery. How can we be free from slavery? A white man is using a Nigerian sister to wish her own Nigerian sister death. After this food, if I have time, I'll blog about it, if not tomorrow. Because these kind of people, I don't like to give them, just because of somebody sent it to me. Maybe I have to address that online for that not to happen again. This is the spinach, guys. It's already been washed. I address it because of it's already been sent to me. Maybe, but I don't want that to repeat again because the person who sent it to me, I have a very good rapport with her offline. Maybe when I'm enjoying my egusi, I am going to address that. Don't say nothing about somebody like that. Please, I am not interested. I can analyze anybody, free bakers, or somebody who cannot even afford the internet. She have to go and beg for a cup of tea to have internet, to sit there and talk to a young woman who did not sell a bakery to come in the diaspora. I'm going to address that. This is my egusi done, guys. This is what we call food. This for, you can eat this with any swearing you want. But now I'm going to eat mine with fufu. I'm very dull today. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm tired. I'm looking. Okay, guys. God bless you. Thank you very much if you are here. I did not see you, but this is my egusi coat. Goodbye.